Well, hello, people of my YouTube channel. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was just gonna chill out a little bit, maybe, or something. But I don't know. I kind of wanted to see if anyone would actually watch. So here I am. Yeah, hi. Hi guys. How are y'all doing? Need to do this. Minecraft world. Oh yeah. Time for everybody's favorite subject, Minecraft. Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, look, the chat actually pops on the screen. Let me see. Can I make that a little smaller? That looks pretty big. There we go. How many people are in right now? 14. That's that's pretty that's a W, honestly. Hello guys. Hello. I wanted to okay, I am probably gonna do another video uh on this world. So what I wanted to do, you can build with the styrofoam, like these styrofoam things. And I want to do flat pack because, oh, I did not mean to break that. That's okay, right? Maybe not. Eh, it's fine. Any, anyways, I wanted to make like the arches in flat pack. I feel like that would have been pretty cool. So, oh, current frame rate is too high. How's the stream look? Does the stream look good? I just got a warning popped up on my OBS. I want to make sure it's looking good. So I actually need to pull up an image of this flat pack arch real quick. What do I think about the Peak Sleepy Time album track? I haven't actually listened to it at all. I haven't been keeping up with the music at all. Hello guys, hello. I'm just currently pulling up an image of flat pack. Yeah, here we go. It's not really an image, but it's like a GIF that I'm seeing right now. I want to I want to make the arch for flat pack for the new video because I want to kind of like I don't know, I just want to do something, walk up here and then the parents are sitting here and you know that whole sequence at the end of that episode. That's what I'm trying to do. New Bluey coaster at Alton Towers. I've heard of that. I've seen it. It looks like a little kitty thing, but still it's cool. Man, that's pretty much what I expected of that. Okay. Flat pack. Flat pack, flat pack. I need to pull up the episode itself so I can get this and try to get it accurate. All right. So, from the looks of it, I need a bunch of styrofoam, obviously. Can I actually? Yeah, here we go. What? I'll probably need all of these or something. The hats, I don't think I'll need the hats. Opens March 28th. Would you fly to the UK? I would not fly to the UK. That is a bit too far away from me. It's a little bit too far away. All right, let's see if I could do the arch first. So it's kind of like this. And then there's a slab of slabs. Add like a slab on top. And then go over here. And okay, that's you know what, I'm gonna have to just build it up like this. And then we have, yeah, we have something like this. Oh, you know what? This is kind of already like a slab. So I can do this. Or not. Might have to just go like... Can it not flip around? There we go. Do I know Ozzy Girma? I know who she is, yeah. Don't really ever... I don't think I've ever talked to her, but I know who she is. Ooh, these can go upside down. Oh yeah. That works out pretty well. Let's see, one more. Maybe not. Hold on. Let's see here. Let's see here. That works out pretty well. Somewhat. Can't believe it's kind of go like sideways. I don't want this to go sideways though. Doesn't seem like it wants to work that way. Hello, 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 guys. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Just trying to make the arch for flat pack. And I think that looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good so far. Let me make sure. Okay, okay. You hear birds? Yep, there's definitely birds. The birds are kind of a weird sound in this game. Love the episode of Rita and Janet, the Grannies episodes. The first one I didn't really like at all, but the other two are fine. Like the Granny Mobile, Granny Mobile. I liked Granny Mobile. I didn't really care for, what was it? I don't know. Yeah, no, guys, I'm not gonna shout out anyone. I'm not gonna do that. So, sorry. Just something I don't do. Let's see, you got like this little structure thing that happens in the episode on the right side, and then you kind of got something like that. And then there's like a little, I think I could place these. A little styrofoam piece right there. Grab the slabs. Why? It's just, if I shout out one person, I have to do it to everyone else. It's the only way that makes it fair, and it's just something I don't want to do. You know? Just something I don't want to do. See, where are the kids at? Oh, there's Bandit. He still has his bad mood hat on. Let's take that off. You're not in a bad mood anymore. Oh, why am I in survival? Oh no, I'm in adventure. Should just be able to. Eh. Oh, come on. Did it work? It did work. Okay. Hello, Bluey expert. Is that what I'm known as? Is that what I'm known as? Oh man. So you know what? The kids are in their room, aren't they? That's where we left off that last video. Yeah, there they are. Get up. Get up. Can't be sleeping. Alright. I'm not gonna shout you out, I'm sorry. Sorry, no shouting out. No shouting out. My favorite Cardi song, I do not like Playboy Cardi. Like at all. I don't think he's very good. Saw their highs in the background. Yep. I'm not giving out my user either. I'm not gonna add anyone. I'm sorry. Heard that there's a Bluey and Bingo dance in the new Just Dance game? I have heard of that. I think I've seen a little bit of it too, but I think I saw it on TikTok or something. Isn't there corner pieces? No. Okay. Whatever. Because there seems to be something like that. I'm not gonna shout at anyone. If you listen. If you're gonna keep bugging me about shouting you out, I don't want to mute anyone. I'm not a mean person, but I might have to time you out if you're gonna keep doing that. So please stop. I would appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Just trying to put some stuff around. I already got the arch, so maybe I could just kind of put some random stuff that might look good. Look like it fit. Something like that. Because the arch was the main thing I wanted to do. Oh, this is the corner. Can I make something out of this? Hold on. It kind of looks like a styrofoam bench. Have you ever played Parappa the Rapper? I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. Play Roblox? Might be for a different day. I don't plan to be here streaming long. Just kind of chilling out, showing you guys the world in this process right here. Just need some kind of random stuff. It kind of works out. Have you never heard of that? I don't know, just never heard of it. Sorry. Favorite Bluey episodes? Make a list from 1 to 10. I don't know if I can name them all right now, but I do have some videos that goes into like there's a I have a what, it's like a rating every Bluey episode thing from 2024. I'd say if you want to see what my favorites are, go watch that. So just gotta kind of build some random stuff that might look like something that would be in the episode. Let me go further into the episode and see what's here. Okay, there's a little thing that she kind of hops on. It's almost like this. Like a little bridge of some sort. piece there, there, there. Where's Bluey season 4? I do not know. You want a baby brother to come already? I don't think they're gonna have any more children in this show. Do a face reveal? I already have many videos with my face in it. If you want to try to find those, I think one of them is the quiz episode, the quiz video, which didn't do super well, but my face is in there. So if you want to check that out. Am I excited for the Bluey film? Of course I am. Of course I am. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be huge. I think this is probably enough building for the video. Yeah. And then don't want to try to break this, but I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, I could spawn it. So I can move it like right there. That works. And then the parents will sit on here. And I'll just kind of be down here and walk through. And sit with them. Admire the view out there. I think that works. So let's just put all that back. See, I can bring everyone out here. Oh, where'd Bandit go? Oh, there's Bandit. Mackenzie's New Zealander? Yeah, he is. You subscribed? Well, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Do a setup tour? I mean, maybe in the future. Not right now, though. Maybe a touch of question to ask, but would you recall a top 5 tracks from the albums? Like for the Bluey albums? Like for a video? I don't think I would do that. Hello, Castros. How you doing? Bluey the movie on DVD, Blu-ray. Yep. You want to see Mackenzie? Mackenzie is not in here. So I'm sorry about that. Let's see, what can I look at? What's that? Oh, look, here's the. This is kind of cool to look. This is a barrier slab. Look at this. It's Bluey's house, but it's the version where you're actually inside of it. Look, here's the house. Yeah, I know. Because the house is way too big. So they kind of had to copy it over. It's pretty cool, I think. My favorite game's not involving Bluey? I've been enjoying Arc Raiders a lot. I think that's a pretty fun game. Arc Raiders, and I used to be really big into Rocket League, but not so much now. Thanks for subscribing, Pakira. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I did watch The Sign. Of course I did. That was a while ago. See, where did I put the... Here's one of the kids. They're kind of just hanging out over here. I think I'm gonna have to utilize these guys for the next video. Episode where you most cry? The Sign is definitely one of them. Sleepy Time. Those are probably the main two. I would say really get me emotional. go to Bluey's World. I mean, this is Bluey's World. I can't. What I would like to do is go to my realm. Thanks for subscribing, Panda. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Camping made you. Yeah, camping's another one. Camping's a good one. Why does it look dark? Because it's like raining or something. Okay, there we go. That looks better. I plan on doing or continuing the Bluey series on this world. Just because there's a lot more to do, a lot more to explore. I built all of this. Some of these builds aren't mine, like not my original ideas, but some of them are, and I think it looks pretty cool. We're in Queensland right now. I actually call it Vergeville, which I think is funny. Realm code, you are not getting my realm. I'm sorry. This is just for me and my friends. Has the DLC gotten an update? I think it has, but I haven't seen what it actually updated as. Favorite Bluey character? I like Rusty a lot. I built it, yeah, but I built everything in here besides this IMAX over here. I built. Thank you for subscribing, Kippo. I appreciate it. Everything in this world I've built, like actually built, besides this giant building and these houses over here. And this, whatever this is. But some of these builds aren't like my original ideas. Like, I followed some tutorials for them. But some of them are also mine. Which I think is cool. Is Blue from Blue's and Bluey mostly the blue dog? Yeah, they're the blue dogs. Am I a dog? I mean, my skin's a dog. That's pretty close, right? But yeah, I got some cool stuff here. The Paw Patrol Tower. Probably recognize this. This is Blue's Clues house, which I think is cool. And you got the telephone here, the thinking chair, and shovel and pail are out here. Uh, they're pretty small, but I think that's kind of cool. And yeah, you got a bedroom up here, and there's a bathroom in here too. I really like this build. Paw Patrol Tower. This, I don't know if any of you guys might recognize this building here. It is from a TV show. Does anyone recognize this? Possibly. Kind of it's a Disney show. It's a Disney show. I'm not seeing anyone say it. But this is the Puppy Dog Pals house from Puppy Dog Pals. Didn't know if you could recognize that or not. And here's this is like their little play area, their slide that they go down right here. And here's my own take on Bluey's house. It's definitely smaller and not as good. I kind of got the living room here. Got the stairs that go up. The kitchen. There's no bedrooms. Couldn't really fit them in here. Yeah, Puppy Dog Pals. Puppy Dog Pals is such a good show. Back in the day. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is really cool over here. This took me a long time. A very, very, very long time. It's a super big medieval church. Do I know Hideaki? Of course I know Hideaki. This is a super big, super detailed church. And it took me a long time to make. And I think it looks really cool. You can see the inside like this. Super detailed. This is going to be a part of... Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing, Cosman. I appreciate it. This is... Hey, can you stop spamming Mackenzie, please? I would appreciate it. I get it. You like Mackenzie, but Don't need to be spamming it. So yeah, this is that. This was supposed to be a super. I was gonna eventually come to this area and make it like an old town, kind of like how if you go to like the UK or something, and they'll have like the old parts of towns where they have like the big medieval churches and cathedrals and whatever. Kind of wanted to do something like that. Uh, but I haven't really been working on it lately. This is like a little clock tower, and this I made as a records hall. So you got a cool like ceiling design up here from the terracotta, the glazed terracotta, and yeah, it's just kind of a cool building. Honestly, as much as I like the detail of the church, this building's probably my favorite to look at. I think it looks really cool. And then this is like a little palace of some sorts. It's not furnished yet. It's a little palace. You got some dogs. Love my videos. I appreciate it. Please stop spamming, guys. Please stop spamming. The Argentina Domer, man. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing. Dreams and sugar. I appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. And Anusion animation. I also appreciate that. Don't know if I pronounced that right, but I appreciate you guys subscribing. Here's like a little soccer field that I made. It's small, it's simple, and there's a lot of NPCs around, but I think it's cool. Oh yeah, I was thinking about when I move the series over here, we'll do a video where Bluey and Bingo go to Toys R Us. I think it'd be pretty cool. It's not super like filled up, but I'm sure we can get some stuff going on in here. Got a salon here. Cool looking area. I predicted Minecraft. I don't know if I really predicted Minecraft Bluey, but whatever. Here's a bakery, a little small bakery. Like a clothes shop right here. You got a factory. You got Five Nights at Freddy's. No inside though. Kind of had trouble trying to make the inside, so I just gave up on it. Here's a boxing ring or a boxing gym. It's a cool little area. And here is the airport. When I do switch over to this world, this will be where we start out at, the airport. Because we're going to fly in on one of these planes into Vergeville, which I think will be cool. Yeah, you got like a little airport here. Terminals and stuff. Honey Air going to London. Elytra Air going to Athens. And Elytra Air going to Paris. I appreciate you guys loving my vids. Louis goes to FNAF Pizzeria episode. I mean, I really wish I was able to do the inside, but I wasn't happy with it. I wasn't happy with how it turned out when I was doing it, so I just kind of blocked it out. Yeah, please don't spam. I would appreciate if you don't spam. Here is a cool little thing. It's a giant like tennis center. I think it looks really cool. Pretty awesome, in my opinion. Hold on, let me move this chat like this. That should work. You love like to see dogs boxing? That'd be pretty funny. Bike shop, a music studio. Oh, this thing is just yapping at me. Hold on. Why is this giving me warnings? Curve race. Open Okay, this thing is just complaining about my frame rate being too high. Hold on, I think I can fix that. File, settings, stream, or output, streaming. Maybe I can't. Thought I could. It's just yapping at me. Okay, yeah, can you, yeah, you're gonna, sorry, I had to take care of someone in chat. Here's like a little movie cinema. It is showing Paw Patrol the movie and Blue's Big City Adventure. And in the future, of course, the Bluey movie. As you can see, this is definitely looking like the Paw Patrol movie here. I don't know if you guys can tell. Definitely looks like the Paw Patrol movie. And look, it's even like 3D. Look at that. A rugby field, yeah, that would be good. I can make like a decider video type thing. I do have a cricket stadium though. Right here. Hello, Ashton. Yeah, here's a little cricket stadium. I think it looks kind of cool. There is a lot of animals in here, and I don't know why. So I guess I should probably kill them. It's a lot of animals. Get out of here. What, like, why is there an iron golem here? Alright, see ya, Castros. Have a good one. What's my real name? I don't know. I don't know what my real name is. Almost got all of these animals. Someone must have placed them all in here at some point. Love the city of Brisbane build. This is not Brisbane. This is Vergeville. Not named after me, obviously. Vergeville. What's my real name? I don't know. I don't know what my real name is. Yeah, you only know me as Verge. Yeah, cricket fueled. Yeah, I do want to see Stripe Trixie Muffin Socks in the DLC. I think that would be pretty good. Pretty cool. It definitely opened up the door for a lot more content ideas. Okay, let's not spam the chat with numbers now, okay? Okay. What do the letters of your username stand for? They don't actually it's not an acronym. I'll just say that. It's not an acronym. It's just Verge with the vowels taken out, so the I and the E. Yeah, that's all it is, pretty much. Yeah, guys, I'm not trying to just say my real name, okay? Not trying to do that right now. Some people know, some people do know, but I'm not trying to give that out, you know? But anyways, look! It's Blue! Look at Blue. Look at that. She's beautiful, isn't she? I mean, wow. Yeah, I changed I changed the name of Vergeville. No, this is my own city. This is my own city. Yeah, it's just some cool stuff. The prison. Here's a museum. Okay, this is actually really cool. So this museum, first of all, I think the building looks pretty good. Proud of this one. But second of all, I actually have stuff in here. And I actually kind of like, I got lore. I got lore to Vergeville, which I think is really cool. RL probably means real life. It does not. The RL stands for Rocket League. Because I used to be big on Rocket League. It's actually how I started content creation. I started out with Rocket League TikToks and got like 30,000 followers over there. So, yeah, the actual Blue exclusive Minecraft. Blue is a girl. Yes, Blue is a girl. Bluey's a girl. They're all girls. Here's the mail, never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to yell, mail. But yeah, anyways, this museum's really cool. It's got a lot of lore. So here's an iron suit. This suit was formerly worn by King Solomon II, who ruled from 1692 to 1708. It's not very long, him. He wore the suit into battle prior to becoming king. So I think it's pretty cool. Ancient clothing. They were discovered in the desert in 1901. They're worn formerly by the people of the ancient desert town of Parthenop, dated to 1294 BC. Yeah, lore. It's lore to Vergeville. Ever played Super Animal Royale? I have not, but I've heard of it. Blue is your favorite color, and you have blue eyes. I have blue eyes too, but you didn't know that. Blue is also my favorite color. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Dylan. I'm doing good. Okay, here are some paintings created by the legendary artist Attila Melhaz. These are random people, by the way. They're among the most famous paintings ever. So, of course, this mountain, you'll never guess the name of this mountain. Mount Verge. Mount Verge. Look at that. It's Mount Verge. Have you played Rain World before? Doesn't ring a bell, so probably not. Death in the Pond. It's a skeleton in the pond with a lady. A beautiful background. And a dark cave. It's a dark cave. Yeah. Native pottery. There are 2,500-year-old ceramic pots that were discovered in the last cave in 1892. They belong to the native Shenango tribe that lived on the lands of the city back in 500 BC. Mount Verge actually sounds like a real-life mountain. I would not be surprised if it is. There are a lot of mountains in the world. Tools of the past. These tools were once used by various civilizations in the past, ranging from 500 to 1,000 years ago. Got ancient currency. It's an example of ancient copper block that was used for currency for many different ancient towns. Are those paintings actually in Minecraft? Yes, these are actual Minecraft paintings. What editing software do you use? I use the premium version of CapCut on PC. Here's some ancient bricks. They were taken from the remnants of buildings in the ancient town of Lutetia, dated to 1294 AD. Absolutely eating up this lore. Yeah, write it down. Put it in the wiki. Remnants of a lost town. These are the remains of a once thriving ancient town that is dated to around 800 BC. Then we have a royal diamond. It's the only remaining piece of the crown of King Simon II. It was destroyed by the Romans in 483 AD. Poor guy. You got the fossilized bones. These bones were dug up in 1982 and belonged to ancient species of dinosaurs and reptiles, but this one is a large mammoth leg bone that was dug up in Siberia in 1992. This lore is awesome. I'm so glad I made this. I'll save that one for last. That one's the most interesting. Ancient iron bars. Retrieved from an ancient castle. These bars were from a former prison cell that held the ancient King Simon. During the Renaissance, King Simon I died behind these bars in the year 172 AD. How did you get the old mobs back? I'm not too sure what you're talking about. The Beauty of Petals. This artwork, dated to 1694, was painted by legendary artist Merlin Stanislav. This painting was sold in 2017 for $1.6 billion. Pocket cash, pocket change, you know? How do I get the Blue DLC for free? You can't. That's pretty much it. Yesterday I was on another stream. I need to be on streams more often. I need to be less socially awkward. Trust me, I am one of the most socially awkward people you will ever meet. Even if it doesn't seem like it. It might not seem like it, but I'm very socially awkward. Yes, I did this. The remnants of Icelandic epics. These pages are ancient remnants of various Icelandic poems. The titles are unknown and the pages are illegible. So we don't actually know what these are portraying in these open pages. But here is Cooper the dog. A portrait of him, at least. Dated to 1763 and believed to depict Cooper, a dog that belonged to King Ronald IV. The artist is unknown, unfortunately. You know Dad Baby is a cancelled episode. I do know about Dad Baby. Is that true? Of course it's true. All of this is true, of course. True in my world, at least. This is the most interesting one. It's Princess Charlotte. It's a portrait that's dated to 1567. Depicts Princess Charlotte as a young girl. She tragically died young under suspicious circumstances. The work is credited to artist Myron Livia. And it's pretty cool. Alright. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back real quick. In the meantime, admire my face. Face admiring? Yep. Admire my face. Alright. Okay. Anything else of note? I mean, there's a lot of buildings here. And I don't know if I really want to show them all off. We do have a bunch of skyscrapers here, though, that I think are pretty cool. This is like a little office building here. This is an apartment building. More like a modern, richy apartment building. Got a kitchen, a bedroom, and a bathroom, of course. With a bathtub. Play the Bluey theme song. Here. I have a little widget of some sort. Where's it at? Right here. Look at that. And if I play some music, like the Bluey theme song. If my Spotify would load up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Bluey theme song. Could do the extended version. Do you guys want the extended version? Is there even a short one? Okay, here. Ooh, it's loud. Yeah. Bluey. Yeah. Was that cool? Put it on loop. I'm not putting it on loop. I was happy to do it for that one moment. Let's remove that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sorry for blasting out your eardrums. I was not expecting it to be that loud. Here's an Apple store. Take all of your money. And you got like iMacs and iPhones and iPads and AirPods. Can't forget the AirPods. They are not Boots. Okay? They're not Boots. They're AirPods. Oh look, there's Mount Verge up there. Look at that. I never knew they had a copy of it. You've been 2,763 times. I got you. I got you. Crumble cookie. Who doesn't like crumble cookie? And we even got a nice old lady here to help out with your cookies. And here's some freshly baked cookies. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy. Wingstop. I love Wingstop. Wingstop is a very, very good restaurant. Or fast food restaurant. Whatever you want to call it. Super yummy. I hate when I mistake my AirPods for my Boots. Yeah, I mean, I actually don't have AirPods. But back when I had AirPods, I often mistook them for my Boots and tried to put them on. And then I quickly realized they're a little too small. Here's a bookstore. You'll never believe what they sell. Books. Lots of them. There's like a little cozy reading area up here too. Whoops. You got some mini stores here. There's a little Lego store, grocery store, barber shop, Adidas. Here's a mosque. If anyone is Islamic, Muslim, do have a mosque in the world. Got some sweets. We have a laboratory. Kind of just out on the outskirts here. A little bit of a diner. We got a Little Caesars pizza and a mini arcade as well. With Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course. Ignore that face. And Gran Turismo. Ignore that. Books about dogs. Yeah, it's exactly. That's what the bookstore sells. Books about dogs. Childhood lab, roleplay flashbacks. Okay. Oh, I might sneeze here. TV studio. Knew it. TV studio. We got the news. I think this is supposed to be open. Got the news. So Bluey and Bingo could be on the news. What is this place? This is my world. We got the weather. So we can have Bluey and Bingo do the weather with the green screen. That might be cool. We have a talk show where we can interview Bluey and Bingo when they come and visit Vergeville. Up here is like a big sitcom area. So maybe we could do like a Bluey sitcom on the world. That might be a little cool idea. That's a control station. Just break out of here. Whoops. A gym. This is a cool little gym. With some machines in here. So these are supposed to be treadmills. Very slow, as you can see. But up here, we have some yoga mats. Some dumbbells. We have some bikes. This is supposed to be a bike. See, these are like the pedals, and these are the handles. We have a rowing machine. Right here. It actually kind of works. It does kind of push you out a little bit, but it works. This is like a squatting, whatever you call it. Squatting machine. And a bench press. So maybe Bluey and Bingo will work out in a video. The studio's from ABC Australia? No, it's from Vergeville. Obviously. ABC Verge. Do have some schools. This is like a small little school. Do I play for Java? I do like Java, but this is Bedrock that I'm currently on. Uh, this is like a little school. It's like an elementary school, I guess. There are two other schools. This one over here is more of the high school, I would say. We need more Winton's dad. Maybe Winton's dad will appear on TV. He is an actor, so yeah, here's the high school. And to make it as much like a high school as possible, I put pretty much the least amount of detail possible. Because high schools are bland and boring. But we do have rooms in here. I do want to make a college campus on this world. But that's kind of a big project. McDonald's, Tim Hortons for my Canadians, a pharmacy. This is a town hall. Let's see, this is a town hall. This is just a parking deck. The museum, the prison, got a bank here. There is two banks on this world. This is a courthouse. Here's a Chipotle. A Build-A-Bear. Right here. Let's see who they have. They have Chase, Marshall, Sky, Rocky, Zuma, Rubble, Everest, Tracker, Liberty, Bluey, and Bingo. That's all they have. No bias at all. Do you have a GameStop? There's some cool banners here. What is my favorite episode? I mean, the sign's a pretty good episode, right? Probably the sign. Say the normal version of the theme song. We're done with the theme song. 15,000 push-ups? I am not doing 15,000 push-ups. Okay, this is Zelda, if you couldn't recognize. This is a Pokeball. Pokemon. Pokemon again. We have Mario over here. This is Mario, Luigi, and we have one of the mushrooms. Or actually, I think that's Toad. That's Toad. Here's Pac-Man. Right here. And then this is Minecraft. It's a, I made this a long time ago. It's either a pink sheep or a pig. I think it's a pink sheep. But it's a Minecraft section. So there's GameStop. Here's Domino's. Of course. And we have a small Samsung store, the rival of the humongous Apple store. Got the doctor's office. So we got a nice little doctor in here. He's got a nice big open room for examination. We have good healthcare over here, don't worry. Got an MRI room. You can see Steve is currently getting an MRI. And X-ray room with another version of Steve, no shorter, getting an X-ray. It's cool. We got a Raising Cane's. Yummy. We got a Bluey sign to welcome Bluey when she does visit this world eventually. This is like a mini cafe I made. Super tiny. Did I make this world? I did make this world. Though some of these builds are not like my idea. They were tutorials I found. But still built it all. Here's a club. Of course, we can go to the club, or we can go to the bar of Bluey and Bingo, obviously, because they're definitely allowed to drink. And we got a DJ little dance floor here. It's pretty cool. Hello, Eric. How are you doing? Here's a Starbucks. Of course, get you a coffee. Get you a coffee. Ooh, there's a sneak peek to my favorite place in the world, the casino. What country do I live? America, United States. Here's a gas station. Just a generic gas station. The bigger one of the two that are in this world. Here's a Chick-fil-A. A hospital. A fire station. This is where Marshall lives, obviously. And police station, where Chase lives. And then this, I did not build this. Someone else built this, it's a friend. Post office, right here. Got a Chinese takeout. Please stop spamming, guys. Please, I don't want to mute anyone else. I already had to do it once today. Here's a Chinese takeout area, though. You got some cool looking banners here that I'm happy with. Do DJ play Aussie music? I don't know. He probably plays all sorts of types. And then this is a cool banner I made. Kind of looks like noodles, right? You got the chopsticks, the noodles, and then the bowl. I've not shown you guys the middle school yet. It's over there somewhere. What I'm working on right now is this skyscraper. The outside's done, but I'm working on like the inside and stuff. I guess I'll show you real quick. So here's like a little lobby area. We go up a floor. Oh wait, right here. Whoops. This is like a little apartment. How did I make that banner? I honestly forget. That was a long time ago. That's an older build. This world is like a year old. Keep in mind. Here is this world. So it's cool. Apartment building right here. Got a bed. Very comfortable bed here. You can see this mattress is super thick. And a bathroom. If we go up here, this is another apartment. Little bit different theming and layout. You got 2 bedrooms. This is one, and then this is another. Almost like a dorm style type of room. This is a business. So we got lockers here, little break room. You got a fish tank right here. Some fishies swimming around. And we have some offices in here. That, and then up here, I don't think I did this part yet. So it's going to be, I think, like 9 more floors here. Fly to Queensland. Don't have Queensland on here, so I don't know how I did that. They made the same building 6 years ago. Yeah, the outside was from a, I forget what the guy is. There's a YouTube channel. I think his name is Mr. Blockhead or something. He made this really cool looking outside design. And I do like it. I kind of mirrored it a little bit. Here's a smaller building. This is like I don't know, just a smaller office building. This is the tallest building in the world. It's just a giant hotel, really. Built it really high up. Favorite animal? I mean, dog is the obvious answer, but I do like red pandas a lot. I also like elephants. I think they're pretty cool. And dinosaurs. So here is a cool little office building. This is probably my favorite office building in the world. Very cool design, I think. A Gucci store. Very modern Gucci store. Will I ever actually visit Australia one day? I don't know. I would love to. How to join? No, you're not going to be able to join this world. Thanks for subscribing, ZG Adventure. I appreciate it. Here is a Gucci store. Very modern Gucci store. Here. These are earrings. Okay. They're not boots. They're earrings. So are these. These are like smaller earrings. And more earrings. A lot of earrings. And then these are watches. Right here. Different types of watches. Favorite animal? I thought he was about to say something Bluey related. I mean, a dog. That's close, right? Here's a bank. This is the other bank. A lot more modern, a lot more bigger. Cool. This is a Premier Inn. It's a British hotel. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good. We go up here. We got some rooms up here. Some cool rooms. Yeah. Build a Bluey statue? It's not out of the question. I might at some point. Let's see. Gucci store. We got this apartment building here. Cool. little thing. I think this is one of the newer ones I did. And yeah, there's that apartment. This is a very mini hotel. This is like the cheap, like 2-star hotel you would stay at if you don't have any money. Burger King, vet clinic. There's an aquarium in here too. Right here. A little aquarium. TGI Fridays. Oh, we got a sushi store. This is one of the oldest bonings in the world. One of the first ones I did. It's a little sushi restaurant. I think it's cool. I think it came out pretty good. Cat cafe. You're gonna hear a lot of cats in here because there's a lot of cats in here. Look at this. Wow. Oh, one of them escaped. Ruh-roh. Sorry, kitty. Kaboom. Had to do that real quick. Build a lookout on Mount Verge. Like Mount Kuta. I don't actually have a Mount Verge. I do have a lot of stuff. Hello, Nicole. How are you? When do you join? You are not gonna be able to join this world. It's a realm, so it's a realm really for my friends, so close friends. You're a cat person. You love that there are cats are in there. Yeah, it's cool. I want to make a dog cafe at some point. So there's that. Here's a daycare. You got a little daycare here for the kitties. This I did not make. This is a friend's build. We got some donuts. Why is Team You Bluey in this world? You mean Blue's Clues? Oh, come on. Blue's Clues is the original. Let's be real here. Blue's Clues is the original. A donut shop there. This is kind of like a British area. We got Greg's, which is a British store. We got their little like bakery bar thingy. And we have a Tesco too. You recently turned 24 last week. Well, happy birthday. Here's a Tesco. Fish and chips. We have a 24/7 convenience type store in here. Build the Brisbane sign, but this isn't Brisbane. Here's a bowling alley. You got some bowling balls that are currently going after the pins. This, I can't believe I glanced over this. This is a giant mall. Very big mall. But it's kind of accurate to real life because there's like no stores in here. Like there's stores, but there's nothing on the shelves or anything. There's no branding. And the only thing in here is the McDonald's. So, kind of accurate. And this is a Shake Shack. It came out pretty good. I put it near the town. It looks pretty modern, I think. This is the middle school I was talking about. Does Bluey go to the vet because she's a dog? No, she goes to the doctor, the dog doctor. It's a little different. Because if you look at the episode exercise, Bandit goes to a doctor. With the episode Copycat, they go to the vet for that bird. So yeah, the Greg's obviously has a sausage roll in there somewhere. Yeah, this is the middle school. We got posters everywhere. We got a little basketball court, like outdoor cafeteria, play area. And this is like a computer lab. I think this is just a regular classroom. Yeah. Up here, I think this is a regular classroom. No, this is a science lab. And this is like a music area. Got some like music. It's supposed to be a piano. It's supposed to be some sort of like guitars, like a bass or a cello or something. Cool little area. I think. Yeah. And this is the Baskin Robbins. Right here, I got a Baskin Robbins with their logo 31. Of course, had to do that. Yeah, ice cream. That's pretty much it for buildings in here. Thanks for subscribing, Bluey in it. I appreciate it. Of course, of course. Oh, here's like a little mini pizza area. And food truck. House that my friend made. This thing that my friend made. House that my friend made. House that my friend made. House that my friend made. But this house has a lot of dogs. Look at all these dogs. So many. They're cute though. Cute puppies. And don't mind the parrots in this area. There's a bit. It's quite a bit. Yeah. I don't think there's really anything else to show you in this world. And of course, there's gonna be a lot more things added into here. Yeah. I guess this house right here that was behind Bluey's. Not this one. This one is made by a friend. This one I made. Took me a long time. Made this one a while ago. Got a little cool interior, I think. Got like some tables. We got like a computer setup. See you, Riley. Have a good one. We have like a reading center. Living room. Got a pool table. I'm very happy with how this pool table came out. I think the cue stick. The cue stick is just lecterns under here. I think it's cool. I got a kitchen and a bedroom. It's nice. It's a nice building. This one. Let's see. Should I go on the hive real quick? Let's go on the hive real quick. The hive. Don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. Probably only like 15 minutes left or so. Just a heads up. Okay. So, there was a game I think I want to play. It's not any of these. What? Is it even in this? Oh, it's this block party. Let's play some regular block party. Dang, this chat is really big. Can I change that? I don't know if I could change that. I'm sure you could change it somewhere. Alright, let's just play this real quick. Yellow. Do I know Stampy? Of course I know Stampy. He was my childhood. Light blue. Yeah, we're back to normal Minecraft. If you want to consider this normal Minecraft, I guess. Blue. It's light blue. Gray. All right. Black. Cool. Blue. Wait. Can I add you? No, I'm sorry. Not at the moment. Black. Dance mode. Yeah, it's kind of like dance mode, isn't it? Got music and stuff. Yellow. Gray. Right here. No shout outs, guys. No shout outs. Gray. What teleporter? Oh shoot. Oh well. You can do it again. Kind of messed up there. Yeah, I'm not shouting people out. Alright? Just something I'm not gonna do. Lime. Red. Yellow. Cyan. Gray. Magenta. Yeah, that's magenta. Cool. Orange. Purple. Lime. Light blue, light blue. Black. Red. White. Light gray. Leap. Leap and jump boost. Yeah, it really is like YouTuber intro music, isn't it? Oh, only one person left. Yellow. Green. Hey, I won. Yay. Nice, look at me. Got the big Bluey skin up there. Close overview. Let's do it one more time. One more time. And then I'll probably end stream after that. I do have somewhere to be going in a little bit, a few hours. So I want to get ready of that. Why does the music keep starting and stopping? Because when it stops, that means the floor disappears and you have to go to the right color that it selects. Pink. Alright. Jump boost. Gray. Hey, I try to read the chat. I try. Yeah, it is almost like musical chairs, but colors. In a way. Hello? Another jump boost. Gray. White. Lime. Dang, that was a hard one. Black. Cyan. Light blue. Color teleport, that's gonna be good. Green. Oh, one guy left. Yay! One again. I'm kind of good at this. You know what? Maybe one more. Maybe one more. I do think they're pretty decent at this, though. One more. One more. Oh, look, it's the Bluey. Alright. One more. Yeah, I can't wait for season 4 too. Just hopefully it doesn't take forever to come out. Alrighty. Black. Boom. Light blue. White. Purple. Cyan. Lime. Black. Gray. Light blue. All YouTubers should have live chat visible. I think it's a cool little idea to have it visible. Cyan. Light blue, light blue, light blue. Black. Oh god, it's too far away. Oh well. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for me. I appreciate you guys tuning in to watch me just run around a little bit. Look at my world. New video Saturday, hopefully. Another Bluey one. Bluey Minecraft. After that, maybe another Bluey Minecraft, but I don't know yet. It might be the judo video thing. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. And I'll see you